Hello, sirs and madams, and welcome to another episode of Darkside Detective. Yeah, was that it? Was that what I was supposed to say? Hey, hey guys, here it's Legos Body 567. Welcome back to part 2 of Darkside Detective. We're doing the first case right now. We are at the auction house. We left off the last episode at the junkyard. I just thought we'd continue here. I think we left off at the junkyard. We found some stuff, but the guy was about to destroy it. So I don't think I have what I need to stop that from happening, so I want to have gone everywhere before I start doing puzzles. Anyway, let's start by examining everything as we do. What is this called? Yog Sotho Thebes. Yog Sothothebes. Yog Sothothebes. Auction house, where even your sanity has a price. Is it just me, or does looking at this make you feel like you're in another dimension? The bubbles, they're so round. So many dimensions. Right. Twin Lakes' finest purveyor of gone-off food. Is that a thing? A thing people want? Gone-off food? What does that even... What? People at auction houses like old things. Why not old food? I serve gourmet food sourced locally from the bins of Twin Lakes' finest restaurants at a fraction of the price. Here, try some stale pizza crusts on the house. Thanks. Why did he give me the stale pizza? Oh, we can give this to the goblins at the junkyard. That's beautiful. It's disgusting though. This isn't just stale pizza crust. This is a whole pizza. Which, that changes the whole dynamic of the talk we were just having, bro. This is free pizza. Pizza's forever. It doesn't even got bites on it. Come on now. Moldy sandwiches, half-eaten hot dogs, rock-hard porridge. Get all your festering food needs met here. Thanks, bro. Let's see. I think that's it. Right, let's go inside. So, how much for this Fabergé acorn? Let me see. Wow, the coloring, the fine detail, the... Wait a second. It's a fake. It had the wrong number of scales painted on the cupel. Oh, I can fix that. Not a problem. I'll just add a few more. There are already too many. Yep, of course. I'll remove a few. Here you go. But I know it's a fake now. I'm not buying a fake, even if it looks good. Oh, lady, you're killing me here. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Very fair. You can't buy from me. I gotcha. Now, my twin, identical in all ways, bar that he's got a fake, a real mustache. Can you buy it from him? Please leave. What a load of rubbish. Into the trash with this. Oh, I'm gonna take that. If he's just going to trash that, we might as well take it. Do you always take stuff from the trash? Oh, yes. Most of it's not even useful. I have a lot of broken light bulbs, chewed gum, and old receipts in here. Oh. I'm banned from all the good dry cleaners. This painting looks like us, but in some green, foggy place. I wouldn't stare at that for too long. Uh-oh. The world's first ever trophy, awarded to the artist for trophy making. This claims to be the horn skull of an imp. Okay. Sawn from a stone in England. That explains the missing tip. Sword in the stone? That sure is a painting. It sure is. Whatever it's meant to be, I'm sure it looks like it. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that is. I've never noticed it before, but you look a bit like Caesar. Et tu, Roxa? This soul jar contains 7 souls, one of which is very good and 2 are very bad. Oh. Well then let's let that go. Is that like a genie? If I break it, is one gonna give me wishes and the other 2 gonna bring about calamity? Apply to face for possession. I'm not gonna do that. It's a phone book. What the frick? It looks like the book we need. It has the confusing scribbles of a Darkside artifact. There's no way I can just take the thing with all the security. I guess I'll need to find something to swap it with. Even a few pages would be enough. Okay, that's good to know. Just a regular old bin now. I've robbed it of its treasures like Carter did the pyramids. That one went over my head. I'm sorry, y'all. In the comments, tell me what was that joke. You know what? If you ever hear me not laugh at a joke, please, by all means, enlighten me, because I'm kind of slow sometimes, bro. I'm only Lego after all. Oh yeah, also I hear you. You probably was yelling at me last episode. The person I'm with always has something to say on every screen, so I should always be clicking on them. The crap rich people spend their money on. Think of all the healthcare that could be bought with this money. You can't put universal healthcare on your plinth in your foyer and use it to make your rich friends feel lesser, young lady. Okay, that's the point she was making, bro. Anastasia or Anastasia, what do y'all think? The things some people will try to sell us as if we're some kind of pawn shop. Some guy tried to sell me a homemade clay urn with strange markings. Damn it, McKing! Another tried to give us a slimy computer saying it belonged to a lake monster. Damn it, Dooley! And another tried to sell us a bald cap and a fungal beard saying it was from another dimension. Damn it, me! That was... Bro. You know good and well you've been doing this and you had the gall to say that about the others. All right, let's take a look. So we got chairs. Hold on, let's see what Rox has to say. This place is so fancy, it has to be sinister. All right, the chairs. This chair is worth more than my entire apartment. Mine too. Are you in like college, Roxa? That's what it sounds like. I don't know why else you'd have an apartment. Ain't no way I'm letting my high school kid going to be in an apartment. Anyway, podium. The auctioneer's podium. That's probably the only place I can get my actual hands on pages from the book. If we have something to replace them with, that's where we could do the switch. Okay, so we gotta wait for an auction to go on, but that's not gonna happen until we get something to replace the book with. Okay, the screen. This would be a great place to play games. Just think of how crisp our pixels would look on something this size. Our pixels? So, see, this game is too meta. Hey, guy. Is this being auctioned today? No. That's part of the normal setup here. Not for sale. That's a shame. You just lost out on seeing me underbid and getting outpriced almost immediately. Not another one. Look, the auction isn't happening until the auctioneer is back. Back? Back from where? I don't know. He just went to one of the piers to get cookies or something. Equally rubbish and irresponsible. Okay, alright. So that must be that one guy. Oi, auctioneer's only back here. No hammer, no enter. Dude, this definitely takes place in like Britain or something British. Nobody says oi anymore. Unless you're in Britain, bro. And I've been giving everybody like freaking Northeastern American accents. This is ridiculous. All right, let's get out of here. We've seen what we can see. So we could take this back to the junkyard probably. We could take this acorn. Oh, we gotta take this acorn back to Marv because it'll make him open his little thing. Then the squirrel can distract him and then we can put that videotape in. Or maybe we'll be the distracting ones and maybe the squirrel will put the tape in the TV. All right. We got some plans. Which one do you think we should do first, y'all? Yeah, I want to see what the gremlins are going to do with the pizza, too. That was a good choice. Here we go. Let's give this to Spike. I don't think feeding them here will help me get that crusher offline. Okay, well, if we put pizza on the crusher, this should lure the gremlins out here. All right, now the gremlins will come and destroy it. Big brain. I'm Lego big brain, yeah. Got a big Lego head, yeah. Pause. I'm stupid. Now to figure out a way to grab those wires. Not so fast. What are you? You're gonna destroy it. Why do you care if I take it? It's trash. Let me take it. That's cheating. Give those back. Nuh-uh. I'm sick of these boys breaking my machines. If you want these wires, you'll need to find me some stronger tech to power all this. You've got to be kidding me. I'm not talking to you until you have what I want. Something sturdy to replace what got broken here. Fine. It's broken now. Now I need to find some sturdy tech to repair this with, so she'll release the wire. Old pillar. Television's not gonna work. Why does she want it? She wants something to watch TV on real bad. Let's see what Spike says.
Belt no match for Spike. Yum yum pig's bum.
Ew.
Big machine tastes like metal.
Of course it does, bro. All right, so I don't have your upgraded machinery. All right, let's go. Let's see. Anything in the fridge? It's safer if less exciting now. That's a spoiled food, broken console.
Junior was playing with a Joy Child, but it seems the screen is broken. There's only sound coming from it now.
Broken Joy Child. You mean the Game Boy? Okay. Cop car, blah, blah, blah. It's not gonna let us take scraps from this place, huh? This is just stuff we've seen before. I've only dealt with ghosts and zombies. What other stuff have you seen?
Oh, loads. Lake monsters, two-faced people, vampire cats, werewolves. Werewolves? Yeah, they get lost during full moons.
How did she know which kind of were you was talking about? Girl can see sound. All right, let's get back in here. I know I got the Joy Child, but I don't think that's gonna help us. The other place we can go to right now is the TV station. Yeah, I'm mentioning the Joy Child because I don't think that it's not the sturdy tech that she's talking about. But we might be able to find some sturdy tech here at this place. You remember the old camera? Can we take that? Okay, let's leave. All right, no, not that. Well, let's go in here. Give this guy the acorn, and he'll open the acorn cabinet.
What do you think of this acorn?
How many scales painted on it?
14?
Not interested, so. Real Fabergé acorns only. F13. Thanks, though. Rip. Okay, so it's not gonna work. I can't give it to Squirrely. So I need to find somebody who's willing to paint an extra scale on this acorn. Where are we gonna find that? Let's see. Did that auction house guy leave? Yes, he left. I wonder if that creepy guy at the Pier 13 can give us some assistance. Let's go. No, this place seems suspicious.
Oh, sorry.
No, not at all.
Did you want to?
Gosh, no, please. It's your game.
Okay, anyway, I think we're agreed. This place is pretty suspicious.
Okay, that's funny. All right, big man in coat. Do you know how to paint Fabergé, bro? All right, no, not. He doesn't. Old tube of solvent. Joy.
Would this help with your boredom?
Oh gosh, I'm mighty thankful. Oh, I forgot how creepy this guy sounded. Right? How did we make him sound? I don't know how. I'm just gonna do a new voice. You go. Oh wait, look.
Oh gosh, I'm mighty thankful, little fella. I'm not sure what fun there is to be had in a broken console.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Missing something with that. Can't do that. All right, so the vent is, or this guy is not helpful. Man with tiny hammer. OMG, I'm late, but what do I care? But do I care? I do not. I want those cookies. I want them bad. Why does he have a tiny hammer? And the rest of this is the queue. I feel like he's going to be important later because this is the queue and he's just like, he's been specified. You know, he's been singled out. Thank you. Just trying to make sure these guys didn't have anything. Oh, wait. Mark's IT. Right, we could buy something from him. Want to buy a mostly working TV? We don't need that. I don't know why. Like, we need to figure out what the lore is. Why does she want a TV?
No touche till I'm on the telly.
All right. So he'll give us a piece of tech if we can get him on the TV, and only way to get him on the TV is to figure out how to make this acorn look real. We need a piece of tech. We'll get that from the pier, from that guy, when we get him on the TV. But to get him on the TV, we need to do something with the acorn. The guy who could have painted it left. So let's see if we can find him somewhere else. We're forbidden by city regulation to provide more than one unit of help. Are you serious? I don't recall what I was trying to do there. Okay, sorry. No, and we can't do that. He can't fix that. Yeah. Great tunes, though. If you don't find a use for it, I'm taking it as a shower radio. Okay, so the Game Boy works, but it has a broken screen. The only thing I can think of right now, I think we already tried adding everything. Whoa. Oh, okay. So it was an extra one, not an add one. I was so silly. Okay, so I used the solvent to erase one. So now we can go back. Okay, I was reading it wrong. My bad. Y'all's yelling at the screen at me. Bro, use the solvent. It didn't take me that long, at least. Could have gone on a wild goose chase. All right, let's give this to him. 11, 12, 13. This is perfect. Where did you find it?
I found it in an attic on a case. And want it?
Sure, I'll just unlock my cabinet to put it in right now.
Aha! Now is my time!
Whoa, Merle!
What the? Oh no, Marv, that squirrel, he robbed your acorn collection. I had no idea.
Relax, detective. I recognized him the moment he turned up for filming today.
What?
You don't collect Fabergé acorns and not know who Merle the squirrel is. He's a master squirrel burglar. As soon as I saw him this morning, I knew he was here for this cursed acorn I had just picked up. I had to act fast. I rang my brother-in-law, a shady guy named Pete.
I know him. His kid came over with some friends, and while they caused a scene, I slipped her the acorn to get it off site. Damn it, Emily.
They met up once she was safely away from here. Her dad made the acorn look fake and tried to sell it to the auction house, which I happen to know Merle was casing.
So he'd know there was a fake on the scene.
Precisely. So when you showed up, he took all the fake and locked away acorns.
And ignored the real one that I had.
Bingo. By the time he realizes what happened, it'll be too late. I'll have gotten this thing away to safely. I'm not sure this is what... Because the thing that he gave away, we got from that dude. So if he gave away the real thing to his friend's daughter, who she gave to her dad, who then he tried to give to the auction house, we took it and gave it back to him, which then the squirrel stole. So,
you're sure your real acorn collection is safe and sound?
Oh yeah, I have them buried away in an offshore forest. Or was it fake from the beginning?
Nope.
It was cursed. So, no, the one that he... Wow. Yo, Marv, that's so many steps ahead. The one that he gave to the little girl that he was trying to give away was fake from the beginning. Holy crud. This might be the best day of my life. Okay.
What are you editing anyway? The show was live, right?
I'm cutting a Have You Seen This Squirrel spot. It's time the world knew about Merle the squirrel. Okay, well, I'm gonna take that tape.
After all that, he didn't even put the ad on air.
I can just put that on for you.
You do that for me?
We went to school together. Of course I would.
Aw, thanks.
Also, it's public access. We kind of have to show any crap given to us. Okay. Bro, okay, whatever. Anyway, it's on. Let's get back to the IT store.
We're doing it. We're doing it. It's falling into place. It's falling into place.
All right. The pier. Talk to this guy.
Oh, there I am on the TV. Quickly, take this so I can watch myself. How does this work? What even is it? Where can I find the instructions?
No idea. It's old tech, just old enough to be in a museum or the likes. Now, hush. I'm on TV. Soviet tech. It should be in a museum. All right, let's go to the junkyard and see if this is robust enough for that lady.
I have something for you.
My eyesight isn't what it used to be. Come up to the door and show me, all right?
Have you got the instructions? No.
So you want me to guess how it's installed? No deal. You've got to be kidding me. This Matilda person wants to absolutely be destroyed by me. All right, so we could go. He won't give me. Wait. Maybe this guy has a like, I don't know. Maybe he has instructions on it. Okay, never mind. Okay. That was a bunk idea. So we can't use it at the junkyard. It's highly unlikely that it's at the pier because that's where we got it. So instructions could be either like maybe it's at the auction house somewhere. What if we show the lady this? Yeah, never mind. That wasn't gonna work, obviously. We need no. Wait, what? Auctioneers only, no hammer, no enter. Okay, so we need to get that guy. I thought the wrong guy was the auctioneer dude. We go to the pier. This guy's the auctioneer. Don't touch that. You'll turn the entire pier off course. Really, Ninja?
Can you fix this?
Looks like the discombobulator has been shaken loose. I just have to reattach it like this.
Here you go. Thanks. How much for the repair?
It's free to an old-timer like you. I like to do charity work for the elderly, so, you know, when it's my time to join the ranks, they vote me in.
Vote you in?
Yep. Hit retirement age, and either they accept you or your Logan's run. Anyway, put in for a good word for me, all right?
I'm not that. You know what? Thanks.
All right, so the Joy Child is fixed. Let's... Wait. Let's go back in there. Let's visit the big guy for a second.
Here, take this. This should keep you entertained until something better comes along.
Whoa-wee! This is chipper-wee, fella. How can I repay you? I just don't know how to... I don't know what this guy should be. It would be funny if his thing is that he has a different voice every time you see him. You could help us move this bin.
Consider it done in about 4 seconds when it's actually done.
Holy crap.
Come on, Orange Ricky. Sit in there with Tiwi and Smash Boy so Papa can wipe out this row. Thanks, Charlie.
No, thank you. This tiny device should keep me entertained until somebody finds my number on a bathroom wall and calls me for a good time.
Yeah, I don't think he knows. I don't think he understands.
I should be able to wiggle through.
I'll stay out here and keep watch.
Well, that's a better excuse than Dooley usually gives.
It's not an excuse. I'm being helpful.
Suspicious. Holy crap, what the heck is going on in here? I'm no pâtissier, but...
I don't know if that's the way you pronounce that.
Pâtissier? But I don't think this is how cookies are normally made.
Oh my gosh. Wait, this better not be doo-doo. Bird poop cookies. No.
Boxes of ingredients conveniently stacked up for an easy escape route. Oh, great. We're gonna need it. These cages seem to be connected to that vat. Seems to be full of some liquid that's coming from the pipes above. An oven conveyor belt. Low-grade cookie dough goes in one end and it cooks, and then this liquid gets sprayed on. They are pumping them out at a pretty high volume. The cookies, I should take some back to the folks in the forensic lab. I say, knowing we have no forensics lab. Wow. Sea hack cookies. Let's see, we fair maidens give ourselves to the ocean, and the things that live there we pledge. That what is dark and deep and hidden guides us. To rise the sea level so she who may never rise above the surface can reclaim the lands. To sell cookies for good asterisk deeds. Sea hags know that morality is subjective. All in the name of the deep mother is good and right and also just. Yeah, that don't seem right. Can we go out this way? Would it be bad to do so? Our secret laboratory is working so well. We're gonna be cajillionaires. I love it so much. I would literally eat anyone who found out about it. I probably shouldn't go that way. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's give this guy a cookie so he goes back. Are these what you're looking for?
Oh, sweet divine. How did you get these? And what do you want for them?
I have to hang up some paintings. Could I borrow your tiny hammer?
I shouldn't give this out, but I have a powerful need for cookies. Sure thing. Just don't go pretending to be an auctioneer or something. You'll find yourself in over your head.
I'm gonna go pretend to be an auctioneer. I'll be right back. Auction house. Go in here. I got a hammer, buddy. Okay, what the frick? Hey, what does he say? I forgot what his voice was. Hey, what's that you have? A hammer. Can I just give it to him? What's this? The auctioneer hammer. My auctioneer hammer. Yours? Mine. I've the coat, the hammer, the fast-talking skills needed to trick you and pull off an auctioneer despite no prior experience. I'm the guy. I'm not sure I'm gonna be fast enough. I can't say I'm entirely convinced, but there are old things to sell and rich people to appease. If we don't help them get rid of their money soon, they'll get money poisoning and start doing mad rich people things like hunting the poor, doing unwanted missionary work, or worse, become landlords. We're doing God's work. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm loving the game. I love the game. The jokes in the previous one was a lot funnier. Paper records from their sales. Nothing of use here. Paper records. I'm silly. All right, here's a computer. Somebody is trying to hawk this stuff online. The ad says some really good stuff here. Don't out yourself as an uncultured swine by asking for details or haggling, though. Wow, it's also backstagey. Is this what a rock concert is like? I can only presume so, yes. Presume. Soviet manual. An installation manual for old Soviet tech. It says you only need 2 installation tools, a hammer and a sickle. I have to imagine that a screwdriver would be handy too. Okay, so we've got this manual and we have the Soviet tech. We're gonna need tools, but there's a toolbox up in the, the other place where the construction workers are. Boxes of pamphlets to places that don't exist. This looks like a box of pants from a house move that somehow got mixed up with the rest of this stuff. Are the pants famous at least? Did they straddle a well-known butt maybe? I don't believe so, no. Aw. You're down bad. A crate of used merkins. What the frick are merkins? Crate full of dog hair. Pages and pages of poetry about colanders and their uses outside of the kitchen. What the frick? A loom. It has some beautiful notes carved into it. You should take it. What? Take it. When are we gonna get into a place like this again? Don't you want a souvenir? So on cold nights when you mend old socks. Hey! You can look at this and think, I've seen how the old other half lives. That's not the most inspiring call to commit a petty crime, but something tells me that this will come in useful later. So you get your wish. Come in useful? Are you frickin' serious? At least until I find a use for it. Then I'm sending it back here. Wait, you're not just dropping all that stuff on the ground after you use it? What? No, that's littering. I send it back to wherever it comes from. That's as noble as it is lame. Thanks. Okay, we got a loom, a jug, a never-emptying jug. Wow, why is this in the back room and not on sale? Oh, by the smell of it, whatever it never empties of is both useless and disgusting. Great representation of angel creeping up behind a man. The frick? While carrying his books for him. Read the Bible, detective. Angels were always sneaking up on people to give them books. That's super not true. A bust with eyes that follow you around the room. As if a bust with eyes wasn't weird enough. Wait, like... eyes, bro? Security guards, unpublished novels about a security guard who works at an auction house but is also a globe-trotting treasure hunter and a man of action. That sounds good, actually. Can I have one? No. Let's get out of here, by the way. Yeah, let's get out of here. We're done. We got the loom. We used... All right. I don't know why we need the loom. We lost the hammer, but that's okay. We'll go back into the switchboard. Go upstairs. Grab the toolbox. Are you sure there's nothing else you want in there? I really hope it does. The lady doesn't ask for tools now when we go to the junkyard. All right, here we go. She only asked, like, she asks for something more every time. All right, here we go. I have the stuff you want, new technology, and instructions on how to install it. Okay, you come. Here you go. Super. Here are your wires, comrade. What did you call me? Constable? She Russian? I built those out of discarded beds once I adopted the boys. You mean the gremlins? These have similar markings to pages I need to replace. Mind if I take them? Why not? I have piles of that stuff. Gremlin art. Okay. Fridge. This fridge I got off the back of a fridge truck, which was on the back of a freighter, which had sunk just off the west coast. You can find anything you need out there in the trashy wastelands. You just gotta be willing to get your hands dirty and your blood infected. Ugh. I own as far as the eye can see through this window. Sadly, my cataracts mean I can't see very far. Jeez. Hands off! Certified breakers only. I'm excited to get tinkering with this new gear. Sorry for holding your wires. I'm just fed up with those little guys breaking my gear. How did they end up living with you? I was crushing some stuff, as is my wont. When I cracked open a clay urn, everything stopped and out they climbed. They're harmless for the most part, useful to have in a junkyard, good for breaking stuff down, so I keep them around. All hunky-dory as long as I keep them from the machinery. Well, no more. Now they can wander freely, breaking whatever their little hearts desire. Alright, so now I don't care about any of this. Let's get out of here. Gremlin art. We're going to use this to replace the book. We're going to first go back to the switchboard and use this on the wires. You need to find a way to detangle them first. Are you kidding me? The loom. I think I might be able to use this loom to unravel these wires. Worst case, we can play a fancy tune. Looms were a weaving tool, not an instrument. Tell that to Bobbin Threadbare. Who's that? Okay, finally a puzzle. Let's go. We just gotta move the wires between the free nodes to untangle them so they're usable. Some parts of this adventure are less thrilling than others. All right, hold on. Let's go here. Go here. It's blocked by a wire on top. I need to unravel them in order. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you are kidding me. Wow. Okay. Okay, I see. So I can come... Hello? How was I able to make this come below? Oh! I need to unravel things in one... in one move. Like that. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. Let's see. Well, that would do it. That does it. But then this That's not gonna work, right? So I gotta go like this. Like that. What about this? What about this? Boom. Boom. Okay. Like that. Boom. I did it. Okay. Big brain. That's them unraveled. Now I know what to do next time my headphone wires get unwrapped or get wrapped. You know what? I think you shouldn't do it that way. It's just gonna be annoying. Do it that way. Now let's do this. Where do these go? Oh, stick them in anywhere. You can move them in the mini game. I mean later. There's a mini game. What about this? This place doesn't. This is the device. But they seem to have torn it apart. There should be a Darkside phone book so we know who to call. Without transceiver, we have no way to send messages. Blah blah blah. All right, so it doesn't matter. So we just did the. We need the phone book. All right, let's go. So we're gonna go. Hold on a second. I need to see what we have. Okay, we need to go to the auction house. Gotta do some Indiana Jones switchy flippy. These look passable, but they're too clean and new. I need to age them up somehow. Okay, how do I do that? Do I have to throw them in the dirt or something? Age them up. Switchboard. Can I spill coffee on them? If we dunk this in here, that should brown and curl the pages so they look nice and old. I did. Awesome. Wait, let's see what he says. Did he say anything about that? No, he didn't say anything. It would be interesting if he said, you know, you messed up my dang my stuff. A perfect match. Now to make the switch. Seems like the only time the book will be out of its case is when it's being auctioned. Now that I've shown them the gavel, they think I'm the auctioneer. I guess I could run the dang thing and do a switcheroo then. All right, let's do it. The auctioneer's podium. That's probably the only place I'll get my actual hands on the book. Yeah. When is the... Can I... Everything is ready to go for the auction when you are. Can I walk up there? Oh, well, maybe I just have to put this up there? Okay, let's kick off this sloppy robbery. What? Nothing. Auction time. Welcome innies and outies. Today we have this fine antique occult book of sigils or whatever you all think it is. Gotta get an opening bid. What's a good opening bid? 5. Can I get 5? Rax, swap the pages while I carry this on. On it.
Yes, 5. 500.
500. 6. You can't go backwards. That's a rule, right? No, 600. Christ. All right, pull it together, me. Right, I have 600. I want 700. Can I get 700? Any bids for 700? I or 8? I'm done, detective. Sold! To the woman with the expressionless face for I. What? That's nonsense. It's not how this works. I'm not even sure how much I owe. You lot getting rowdy? Do I need to use my gun? Grumble, grumble. Annoyed noises. I still don't know what I owe. All right, let's go. It worked. Good job. Let's get out of here. What about all the other auctions you have to do today? Oh, I quit. Bye. Let's get the frick out of Dodge, bro. We're speedrunning this. I don't even know. Oh, we need to go back to the switchboard. Right. Okay, let's get it. Phone book pages. I got these. Super. Those symbols are like phone numbers. We'll have to work through them until we get through to your friend. All right. What's next? How was the search? I mean, I know, obviously, but you should say it out loud for the building. I should be able to do stuff now, right? What am I missing? I don't think there's any missing. Let's see. We got the wires and the book for that. The junkyard, we just needed the gremlin stuff. We did that. The auction house, we needed to do the switcheroo. We did that. The pier, we got the thing from this guy. We got the cookies for this dude. And then we figured out what was going on there. I must be missing something. Without a transceiver, you'll have no way to send or receive messages. Without all the missing pieces, there's no way to reach your friend. I need a transceiver. Where am I supposed to find a transceiver, bro? There was nothing at the junkyard. I think we finished the junkyard. There's the old TV, right? But they don't let us take it. Can I take the old television? That still looks functional. How do we save it? All right, we have to take... Let's ask her about it. She asks about that, and then I want to use the control panel. All right, so we need to get these guys to, like, destroy something else or something. Get her to leave so we can get this TV, I think. Why didn't the gremlins break this? It's a magnet from the Soviet. The very reliable tech over there. Oh, that was supposed to be a hint. I'm excited to read this instruction manual / secret communist manifesto. What? Why is it secret? Okay, so the melite... Wait. What does the melite say? A goldeny brownish stone. That's melite, also known as honeystone. Honeystone. Is that supposed to be some kind of hint? Oh, wait, like, would the bear like it? Let's give this to the bear.
Why? Why would you offer this delicious-looking honeystone to me? A normal person with no strong affinity towards honey?
I want those birds.
I mean, I guess I can take it as payment, but only because it's a nice-looking stone. Can't eat a stone, believe me, I've tried. Ah, sweet and soft golden honeystone, bringing back entirely bear-free memories of my youth.
Yeah, I think you're a bear, buddy. Okay, so we have the birds. Why do we have robotic birds? What are these for? 2 soulless robotic birdies. Can I use the birds to, like... I don't know what I would use them for, goodness gracious. Maybe we can use the birds to go get the TV for us? No? Those gremlins have their shots. The old one might have tetanus now, if not. You know what I just thought? We have 2 soulless birds, right? And there's 2 birds in the black market at the pier. So if we go into this alleyway and then go into this vent, here are 2 caged birds that are alive. What if we... I don't think these birds would pass for the real ones. I need to cover up the metal coating first. Otherwise, the hags will notice the swap before it takes effect. I don't exactly know what I'm trying to do, but I think either these birds are getting their souls sucked for these cookies, or they're pooing into this vent. Okay, so we need to paint the birds. We know where paint is. I'm assuming it's paint. I don't know why it didn't work before, but we're going to try the paint at the TV station. And if it doesn't work, we know there's makeup in this girl's dressing room. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try the makeup. A slap of this, a dash of that. We'll have these bots looking real in no time. You know, when I was in here, I actually came through here before, and I thought, maybe I should do that. And I thought, nah, no way I'll have to do that. That's so random and weird. All right, let's go. Okay, be free, you little lovebirds. In you go, robotic doubles. Disgusting. I don't want any anymore. That was strange. Well, something is certainly different. These 2 are less happy, but then again, that's the point. All right, let's go out and see what's going on. Well, it looks like this is closed. How are the cookies?
Oh, Lord, it's like eating ambrosia. The nectar of the gods is in my mouth. I'm so happy. Pause, bro. It's disgusting.
Ugh, Miss Wampus. Yes, Millicent? Malicent? What the frick is it? Something ain't right with the Dutch oven. Or the cookies, they've gone green. Oh no! Oh no! Detective, I want to report I'm not sure, some kind of sabotage. I bet the cop did it. What? Me? I never. Not this me, that's for sure. Look, he's having a guilt stroke. I'm heartbroken. I nursed each cookie like it was baked in my own oven at home. He's literally sobbing. We got all the people to leave, but like, hands where I can see them, cookies. Our work, our beautiful work. If I find whoever did this, I'ma feed them to every real and literal sharks. To the very real and literal sharks. Oh, I see. Those cookies are freed up if you're still looking. Hard pass. Oh, drat it all to heck. All right, well, that's all we have here. What's next? What's next? Oh, we need this. Holy, I did the thing. I can see everyone is so miserable. That's my target audience, though, so sales are through the roof. Oh, cheer up. Your frown is ruining. It's ruining? Yes, it's just ruining. The general ruiner. I hate it. Smile or get the heck out. Go try frowning otherwhere. For what it's worth, detective, what those kids were at is far worse than this. I guess. Anyway, a deal's a deal. Here's your transceiver. Enjoy transceiving. Okay, I didn't know he wanted me to do anything. I just did that because my brain told me to do it. I guess I was supposed to talk to him more. I didn't even notice that transceiver was there, to be honest. I feel a little silly for that. Here's the transceiver. I don't know what that does. Science? Pseudoscience? One of those. Doesn't work without it, though. All right. That's everything. Time to try calling Dooley. Now what do I do? See those shapes? They're numbers. Like phone numbers, so start dialing. What, that's it? What if he's not at one of the numbers I have? You're thinking too normal. He'll be at one of them. How can you be so sure? I peeked at the design document for this case, so trust me. Okay, here goes. All right, I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing. But I think I just need to do something like this. So we'll go like that, like that, like this. Go like that, go like this, like that, that, and that, and then go like that. Boom. I do that. All right, boom. I think that's gotta be a phone number. All right, let's dial this number. Anton. Yeah, darling? Excuse me, is there a man in a police uniform there? Yeah, of course. And I'm an army man, biker, construction worker, cowboy, and a Native American man. I don't think this is the right number. This is always the right number. Darling. What is what is he saying? That reaches that party, Darkster. Glyph. This glyph looks very organized and rigid. Okay. Put this like that. And then we'll go like this. Go like that. We're gonna put this right there. And then this goes like that. This goes like that, and then like this, and then this goes like that. That should be it, me think. Chief Dooley. Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Chief Dooley? McQueen? Is that as you call it? Is it that as you call it? Wait, what the frick? McQueen! What is it that as you calling me out of hours then? Okay, jeez. I just had a strong ghoulies. It's just the British talk, bro. That makes my brain go. Bleh. I think I have a lead on Dooley, a way to bring him back through. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whatever you're up to, if it's not through legitimate channels, then you had best not get me involved. Right, well, I guess I'll let you know how it goes. Best of luck then. Off you up. Okay, that was Ghoulie. Chief Ghoulie's home number. Okay, it looks like this one. I kind of get this one. So this one. Go like that. And then I think probably something like this. And then this goes like this. I think this is right. Gelator.
Who is this? Don't you know how hard it is for me to answer on a phone?
I might have the wrong number.
Wrong number? That has me quivering with anger!
What a freak. That calls something. Not Dooley, anyway. Alright, so I think this stays. These go like this, and then I guess this goes down like that. And move this out of the way and go like this. I think that's right. Teresa.
Hello?
Hi. I'm wondering if you can tell me what the correct glyph to solve this puzzle is?
No, I didn't spend minutes designing this puzzle just so you could nag the solution out of me.
What?
Now, this game is launched, so leave me alone.
What the frick? That person was like a ghost or something, or a ghoul. Are you telling me the person who made this game is a ghoul? There's so many of these dudes. Do I have to do every single glyph? Okay, I think we're almost there. There's only like 2 more left. It would be really annoying. I'm telling you, it would be really, really annoying if I find out that this... What am I trying to say? It'd be really annoying if I found out that this thing was... Like, the last one was the one I needed to do all along or something. That's not cool. I'll fight you, game. Don't do that. Don't do it to me. Yeah, I don't know any other way to do it. I think it's gonna be like that. Nobody seems to be picking up. All right, well, Oh. Here? Interesting. Okay, so we have to flip it. It's probably like this. Like that. Like this. And then this is like that. So let's do that and then do this.
Don't call that sigil!
What?
Hello?
Oh, hello?
Hello, who's there? Hang up, detective!
Wrong number, sorry.
Oh, right, bye?
How did you know she ain't?
Let's try the next sigil, shall we?
What the frick? Darkside, Roxa, it seems. How does she... Roxa is mysterious, bro. We need to figure out what's going on with her. Okay, so let's do this. Boom. I can't believe it made me do every single one. Cannot believe it. Y'all got me messed up. Y'all must think this is a game. Oh, wait, I guess it is. Shoot. So we'll do that, then we go bomb, bomb, and bomb, bomb. I don't like this one. Something about this one don't seem right to me. Hello? Dooley!
The detective? Is that you?
Yes, Dooley, it's me. Where are you? I hear music.
I'm not sure. Everything is different here. It's so cold.
Oh, Dooley.
Oh, it's my own fault. I should have worn a jacket.
Tell me what you see, Dooley, and we'll get you home.
Well, I can't see any water from here, so I guess I'm inland a bit. Sorry, Detective. Geography here is a little...
Let's stop. Dooley?
I can see a... And there's a... Me.
Dooley, you're breaking up. And help.
You... In for me soon?
No, Dooley! Dooley! He's gone, Detective. I took down everything he said. Maybe we can use that to find him? Yeah, okay, yeah. I have a map of the city in my apartment that we can use.
Let's go. I'm coming with.
Now you want to come with?
Well, yes. Now it's getting interesting.
Received item, Dooley's clues.
I mean, okay, where's the apartment? Where are we going? Is it whose apartment? Mine apartment?
Well, this is it.
Let's go into an apartment.
Okay, let's get to work.
Yeah. So what's the plan?
Well, I found a ritual that can get him back. If I know where he is, we have the clues. We just need to find it out, and gather the ritual components.
Okay, cool. Let's do this. All right, so we have to figure out where he is. What does it say?
Notes from the call with Dooley. I might be able to find him
With these, right? Okay, so we're not leaving. How did you manage to kill a fake plant?
a bag of Dooley's old clothes that I grabbed from his gym locker. Gonna need these.
Must be for the ritual or whatever.
Oh, I have chalk in my pocket for the ritual.
That's good to know. Okay.
Meow. Hey there, PD. It's not feeding time yet.
PD? Like police department?
That's the one.
I sense you're lying. PD stands for placeholder Dooley. Told you I was psychic.
Meow. They're out there somewhere, buddy, and we're gonna find you. We're gonna need these for the ritual. Ignore that. It's all rubbish notes from failed attempts to find Dooley.
And what looks like a drawing of the two of you?
What? What? I'm a doodler. Various things I managed to take from the Darkside division before Chief Scully had it all sealed up.
Is that a copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not?
It is. It's why I found the ritual that will bring Dooley back.
How does it work?
Well, Darkside portals are usually anchored. A portal from here will always go to the same place in the Darkside. Usually, but not always. Here, locations mirror there. But this ritual, it opens more of a vacuum than a portal. You point it to a place, give it a signature to lock onto, and it sucks them back.
Great find. Now let's figure out where he is and cast it.
Yeah,
It's going to work, Detective.
thanks. All right. Old case files, old odds and ends from the office. Nothing to see there.
What's this?
I said nothing to see.
Office Halloween party? Oh my gosh. I like it.
We won second place.
Well, I think you were robbed.
We were. McKing won first place by going as himself because the likeness was uncanny.
There's a sad energy to this place.
That sucks.
What's that?
My computer?
I didn't know you could get them so big. It must be so fast. Okay, Detective, I'm ready to go. Let's chase those clues.
My map of clues from across the city.
Wow, I've never seen a real-life crazy person board before. All right, so, Amber and Vanilla Blossom, nice.
I might not have a bath, but that doesn't mean I can't light some candles and pretend.
Jeez. Where do I write?
Can't afford to fail now.
What am I? What?
Right, let's cross-reference what Dooley said with my map and see if we can locate him.
All right.
This is all the info I have on the city. I just have to find some place that matches what I know about where Dooley was. We have 3 clues. If we cross-reference them with all this, we should find him. Yeah, slow and steady should do it. We'll scratch off everywhere he isn't and see what's left. Easy.
All right. So, let's not look at the notes yet. Let's start with, oh my goodness. Let's start by just clicking on everything and seeing what everyone says about it. Granny Dooley. The Dooley family matriarch loves to dote on her family. Very busy socialite, loves to talk. Star sign. You never ask a lady that. Hobby. Making use of free travel pass. Okay. Occupation. Busybody. Can speak Latin. No. Fun fact. Used to be in love with the knowledge vampire Count Factula. Okay. Blood Wolf badge. The first of many badges that blood wolves earn. Fighter. Owner of the costume shop. The number 17 place in Lone Lake for some of your costuming needs. Star sign. Hobby. Plays the invisible flute. Occupation. Shopkeep. Can speak Latin. No. Fun fact. Dislikes dressing up. That's very interesting. Okay. The Lullaby Ladies. A gaggle of old ladies who move from place to place, waking up sleeping babies before they slip back into the shadows to find another resting toddler. Star sign various. Hobby waking babies, cackling at the parents and leaving. Occupation retired. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact, they won't let me cross Bridge 4. I have to go around. Don't know what that means. Bell. Proprietor of the Baroness Banishment Barroom. A very private lady. I had to talk to her through a hole in the wall. Star sign, unresolved attachment styles. Hobby, vandalization of public amenities. Occupation, forceful dresser. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact, collects tooth sculptures. Interesting. Land sick leave. The Darkside's #1 busker. A title he won in a gladiatorial matchup, apparently. Star sign, calamari. Eyeballing cats is his hobby. I'll figure out their game someday. Occupation, street musician. Can speak Latin? No. Fun fact. A guitar to the face slows most people down. That's interesting fun fact. On Dooley's schedule, known portal here, and location of previous case.
I marked locations with any info that seemed relevant.
Okay. It's on Dooley's schedule, there's a known portal there, and there's a location of a previous case there. The polytuplets. An amalgamation of people sewn into one being. They identify as a new age commune traveling the streets to spread the good word of oneism, absorbing fresh recruits as they find them. Cringe. Star sign. Cringe. Hobby. Loves playing Twister with themselves. Cringe. Occupation. One-person band. Cringe. Can speak Latin. No. Cringe. Fun fact. 5% of all missing person cases are found in the polytuplets. That's actually a fun fact. Nuala, a literally fiery-haired redhead who I've met in my travels, seems to be studying academic dismantling in TLU with the hopes of being its last student. Wow. Star sign Phoenix, hobby, plays the pyrophone. Student, occupation student, can speak Latin, no, dislikes hats, is a fun fact, which is pretty obvious. Dave, the tentacle, my old pal, the pipes and vents dwelling Dave. Star sign purple, caressing bums is his hobby. That's absolutely ridiculous crazy. I need to know that. Occupation tentacle, can speak Latin. It would be really funny if this said yes. Fun fact, seems to be able to travel between worlds using plumbing. Okay, so I could hear traffic. Dooley was on an outside phone. Somebody was playing music nearby. Dooley is somewhere inland. Those are our clues. Okay. We'll check each person in place and scratch off everyone and everywhere that isn't helpful. I don't know what's on here. We're all meant to pretend it doesn't exist. Okay, so we're pretending that doesn't exist. Pleasure Island. City's questionably legal casino district is run by flashy Las Vegas. Lake accident. Second lake is focused more on business and, of course, terrible accident. Islands. The cluster of islands just off campsite where we met Nigel. Okay. Campsite. Okay, so what happens when I look at this camp? Not as active a spot as it is on the bright side, but it does have its fair share of cult activity and people fleeing from serial killers. I don't think that that's useful. And it's connected to these ladies for some reason. So we heard the thing about music. So that means it could be one of these 3 places, right? Turns out the city's main black market is located here, which apparently everyone knew but me, including Dooley. It's in a schedule to look for gifts here. Now, that makes some sense, except it's by the pier, which means it's by the water. It's inland, which means it's not that one. This guy also has connection with this spot, Chinatown, the one place in the city with no Chinese citizens. Okay, interesting. He could busk there. Laundromat. My local laundromat in the bright side. Something always goes wrong with a wash, but my other options are a journey away. Okay, so this is inland. There's no water right by it. It's on the street, and there's a you see there's a phone? This one doesn't have a phone. Like, there's no outside phone. I think this is, no, that's not the one. I was looking at this one. Yeah, I don't see an outside phone here. Let's X this out. So it wants me to X out everything that's... I'm just gonna X out everything. Because... I'm just gonna X out everything and, from my deduction, makes me think it's this place. I'm just gonna X everything out and see if it lets me move on. That matches. I think we found him.
He's outside this building. He's been waiting outside for me to find him.
Well, you found him. Now let's get him back.
Yeah. To the roof.
Do we have to...
This will do. We can perform the ritual here. We just place these here.
I have a lighter.
Great.
Do the chalk.
Draw this here. That goes there. Et voila.
And then the gym bag.
Put this bag here. That's everything. Now to see what happens.
The wind is picking up. There's a lot of psychic energy, and I'm not even making that up this time.
I think it's working.
Hey! His homeboy, detective?
It worked.
Does anybody have something to eat? I'm starving.
It definitely worked. Yay! What was it like? Nobody has ever spent that long over there before.
It was fine. Hard to get around. Terrible public transport. Trains are always on time, so I kept missing them.
Oh, what?
I'm just glad to be home. Thanks, detective. I knew you'd find a way.
Thanks. Sorry it took so long.
Aw.
Detective? Yeah? What's a prawn folder?
Oh, why did we leave it open? Complete case 1, missing presumed Darkside. Yeah, I'm a Darkside detective. Yeah, I'm a Darkside detective. Yeah, I did it. Case 1 was pretty long, y'all. Let me know if you want me to do all the other cases. I mean, we gotta do them. We gotta do them. But I want to hear some love. Do you want to see more? All right. It's great that we got Dooley back. I'm great. I mean, Roxas are cool, but I need my homeboy. All right. So let's see what these next case files are gonna be like. Okay, y'all. All right then. Please comment down below asking for more, and I promise you there will be more. I pray you are all having a blessed day, and I'll see you all in the next one. All right. Deuces, y'all.